Hello and welcome to This Week at MIIS, our weekly roundup of everything going on at the Middlebury Institute of International Studies at Monterey. MPA graduate Matthew Levy this week is sharing his journey from the Institute to a role as a senior analyst for the U.S. Government Accountability Office. 2 years after January 6th, ABC News interviewed CTEC research fellow Amy Cooter about the Capitol riots, and she shared what people get wrong about militias in the U.S. based on her experiences embedding with militias during her graduate research work. She was not the only faculty or researcher on staff to be quoted in the media this week. Just a few of the highlights. We have CTEC's Matthew Kreiner commenting on the recent Proud Boys trial in the Washington Post. George Hebert and Jeffrey Lewis of CNS talked about North Korea's nuclear program with Bloomberg. Nikolai Sakov, senior fellow at the Vienna Center, commented on weapon pledges from key allies to Ukraine in the New York Times. And in foreign policy, Hannah Notte, senior research associate at the Vienna Center, also talked about the Russia-Iran relationship. You can find all of those links below. Also be sure to pop over to our social media this week. On our Instagram, you'll be able to see a video with Professor Sabino Morera, who is currently in Costa Rica leading an immersive learning course focused on sustainability and talking about the culture of peace in Costa Rica. We also have lots of photos of mushrooms and the rain's impact here in Monterey over the last few weeks. And we also have a video with a perspective from Benit Mutombo, a student from the Congo in the IEP program, who shared her experience as a Fulbright scholar here so far. We have a few events coming up later this month. There's a localization business case competition coming up, and they are opening up for submissions. The Poet Laureate will be joining us later this month on January 29th to reveal a new poetry box in front of the library. That should be a really fun event. Register for Timely Care. Did you know that as an Institute student, you have access to a telehealth option with 24/7 access to urgent and non-urgent medical and mental health care? Definitely be sure to sign up for that. You can register at go.miis.edu/timelycare. From our Careers and Internships team, Projects for Peace Fellowship proposals are due Friday, January 20th. Stanford has a healthcare summer internship. You can learn more about that in an event on February 2nd. And Children's Hospital Philadelphia also is recruiting for their summer internship coming up on February 16th. That's a wrap for this week at MIIS. Thank you for tuning in.